Hi guys, welcome here. Today we've got quite a general reading and it's about something beautiful that is about to happen in your life. I've got 4 piles of cards for you to choose from. I will insert the picture of the piles in a second. As always, please take your time, listen to your intuition, and then choose a pile that attracts you the most. Let's go. Hello my sweet pile number 1s, or everybody who chose this sandstone. Let's see what is the beautiful thing that is on the horizon for you that will happen in your life soon. And we have the card Death, Gift, the King of Pentacles, Joyfulness, Strength, and Lord. You guys, I have this feeling that I don't know how to explain it the best. There will be somebody that you could rely on, that you could almost like be comforted by, be supported by, and it's not something that is normal for you or usual for you. I feel like I'm going to talk about a relationship of some kind here. It doesn't necessarily have to be a romantic relationship. Interaction with another person who feels very solid. This person feels like a rock in your life. Somebody who's very dependable, somebody who's very mature, somebody who's so strong, so strong. They've got very strong willpower, they know themselves, and they will be of a great support to you in whatever it is that you're going through right now. For some of you, it could be even financial support that this person can provide you with. Can be a parent for some of you. It's a general reading and many people will be watching this, so take whatever resonates with you the most, whatever scenario feels the most appropriate for you. I feel like in the past there was either some kind of ending or a big completion that took place, and it was emotionally difficult. It was very painful. It was like a little death of you, of the life, how you knew it, and it's almost, it feels like it was meant to happen, like it was a blessing in disguise. It's even if you had to mourn something, or a certain relationship, a certain interaction, a certain life chapter of yours that you were in, that you were very attached to, I feel like it's only for the best. The fact that it came to an end, it was meant to happen, and you couldn't have prolonged it regardless of how strongly you were holding on to it. It feels again like a blessing of some kind that you will see, that soon you will see why it happened. Soon you will see the reason. It's interesting how your past energy is the death, and it's quite a gloomy card. It's like, well, black and white, not very colorful, and the energy of it is very Scorpionian. It's very it puts you down when you're going through it. You're not feeling happy about life and waking up in the morning, not much excitement. But the rest of your cards, they're so bright. The King of Pentacles, Strength card, they feel very warm, they feel very summery, very uplifting. And again, I do feel like there is some kind of persona in your life, some kind of person in your life that's gonna make you feel very warm on the inside, very happy, very excited. Again, it can be a romantic partner, it can be a friend, but it's definitely the overall energy of them is somebody you can depend on, you can confide in, you can talk to about anything, and just they will get you, they will understand you, they will support you. There's a lot of fun as well here, a lot of joy. I feel like you'll learn a lot from this person. A very tight connection, like I don't feel like it will, maybe some of you already know this person, for others I feel like you will not need too much time to get to know them, to understand who is in front of you. It's like very, very fast. It's fun, it's healthy, it's exciting, and this is somebody who has a very strong core, internal core, and this is somebody who is possibly even successful in life, just somebody very, very stable. And they also going to be a little bit of a mentor to you in some way, teaching you something in life, or maybe helping you with whatever it is that you're going through, however they can, and they will do their best. Now look at the bottom of your deck, you guys. You've got the Chariot. You've got the Chariot. Possibly July and August with the Strength card could be important months for you. And July is coming up soon. For those of you who are watching this when I'm posting this video. Yeah, I feel a lot of generosity as well from this person, from the situation, this connection. Generous. Pouring out of emotions, of kindness, of love, of attention. A lot of generosity. And it's somebody very grounded. It's somebody who will have this calming effect on you. Exciting, but also quite calming. Like, oh, I feel good. I feel at peace. I feel at home. Let's look at your oracle cards, you guys. Calming, look at this. The first card we've got here is childhood or innocence. Interesting. This could be somebody that maybe you knew from childhood. Like a person that was like your neighbor that you grew up with and you never really got a chance to get to know them, to interact with them. But overall, if this is not somebody from your past, I feel like there will be this feeling of you feel familiar. You feel like something that I've lived through, lived in the past, but I've long forgotten it. You know, like a nostalgic memory, something that is so pure and genuine and kind, and like holidays at your grandma's home, and it's just all the best memories. Yeah, definitely. And with this innocence, with these children playing here, I'm also very drawn to this card, joyfulness, that you also got. I hope the camera is picking up, because sometimes it doesn't. Maybe I need to wait. Well, anyway, it's just going to be like you will be able to be kids with this person, to be childlike, to be purely yourselves, not trying to be anybody, not trying to be better than you are, not trying to be more handsome, beautiful, intelligent, socially acceptable. Very pure connection, very pure interaction, just making strange jokes, goofing around, saying weird things to each other, and the other person is actually getting what you're trying to say. Very nice energy. But I also feel like both of you are very strong people at the same time, which is very interesting. Very stable, very strong, very responsible. But with each other, it's like you'll have this relationship will be an outlet for the both of you to be childlike again, to be simple again, to simplify life together. And a lot of nature is present here. Maybe you will be spending a lot of time in nature, like by the lakes, mountains, in parks. A lot of greenery, a lot of light. And then we've got this card vision as well. For me, this is the card of manifestation. This is the card of something that your heart is yearning for. Something that you go to sleep thinking about, hoping that it would happen. And this is something that would just be like, this is what the dreams are made of. I feel like this is what's coming in. Something that you've been dreaming about or hoping for, visualizing, imagining. Maybe praying, some of you were praying or doing your manifestation rituals or whatnot, scripting, affirming, whatever it is. I feel like this is what's going to come about. And again, I do feel like it's in relation to somebody else. It's not what's going to make you happy, the beautiful thing that is going to take place. It will be very closely associated with this particular person. It will be a teamwork of some kind. Then we've got this card Yin Yang, and it says creating harmony through balance. Yeah, I don't feel anxiety whatsoever. I don't feel worried about the future. I don't feel concerned about this person. I don't feel fears or overthinking or rationalizing or trying to kind of be careful. The feeling that I'm getting from your reading and the beautiful thing that is about to take place, it's very calm, it's very harmonious, it's very balanced, it's very I'm feeling at peace about the situation. And that's how it's going to feel for you. Feeling safe, feeling very grounded, not having to constantly look out or be prudent in some way. And then you guys, we've got this card Dreams. Again, we have this card Vision, which is about dreams coming true. And also we have this card Dreams. Could be that for some of you, while you're sleeping, you're getting glimpses of what's to come. It doesn't necessarily have to be like seeing the visions. Maybe it's just the feeling that you wake up with. Like, I woke up and I suddenly feel so much love, or I feel so calm, I feel so emotionally fulfilled, even though I slept 5 hours, even though I had this annoying alarm that went off and I have to run and, I don't know, walk my dog or, I don't know, go to my job. But the feeling that I'm getting after waking up, even if I don't remember the dream, it's just so beautiful. And I feel like it's somehow connected to the situation, this development, this connection, this exchange with another person. Could be getting hints and messages in your dreams for some of you guys. And again, I do feel like it's something that you are drawing in energetically, something that you're hoping for, something that you are dreaming about, basically. Let's get some more cards. Pile 1. A beautiful thing that is about to happen to you soon. Okay, I feel like this card wanted to come out. And it's the card Mutable. And it's mutable signs in astrology. We've got Gemini, Virgo, Sagittarius, and Pisces. And it says surrender, fluidity, and welcoming change. And talking about welcoming change, I do feel like that the beautiful thing that is about to happen is a shift, is a change, especially if having this card Death, and then the King of Pentacles right after it. It's a big change in your life, a radical one. It's not just something that lasts for a few days and it's like, okay, it was exciting, it was fun. I do feel like your life is going to change in a big way, radically. And I guess an advice here for you is to be open, to let it happen to you, to surrender, basically. Let's get some more cards. Pile 1. A beautiful thing that is about to happen in your life. We've got this card 4th chakra or Archangel Raphael. And 4th chakra is the heart chakra, you guys. It's about love. It's about opening your heart again. Being able, finally, to feel safe enough to open your heart and leave from your heart space, from your emotions, not from your mind. Because your mind is very likely to often confuse you, scare you, get you into the space of doubting. And your heart always knows the way. Your heart is always the biggest guide. That's where your intuition comes from. Emotional aspect of your life is changing in a big way. For many of you guys, I feel love. I feel love for the majority of you is coming in. A lot of gratitude, a lot of warmth. What else? Pile 1. Beautiful thing that is about to happen to you soon. Look at this. We've got this card Grieving. Exactly what I started your reading with. It almost feels like you'll finally understand why you had to let go of something in the past, or why certain situation took place, why you had to go through a big transition, a big transformation. Again, you'll see the blessing in it. You'll see the gift in that period of time of mourning, of sadness, of maybe feeling a bit depressed with this card death. For some of you, it could even be a resurrection of something that has died off. If this resonates with you, again, a relationship, a connection. You guys, I'm so sorry. I have no idea why my camera stopped filming, but I restarted. Yes, as I was saying, an understanding why you had to go through this stage of letting go, why it needed to happen. Because I feel like it changed something in you, so you could welcome a new dynamic in a relationship, in love, in your personal life, so you can become more open, more accepting, more loving, more forgiving, more pure. More pure. Let's get some more cards. Pile 1. What is a beautiful thing that is about to happen to you? Okay, we've got this card flow. Beautiful. Yeah, ease. I feel like more ease is coming into your life. No more hardships, no more sadness, no more tears, no more pain. It feels more calm. It feels, again, as I was saying, supported. You feel more supported. Not only by this person, just by life in general and where it's trying to take you. There's just this feeling of flow, fluidity. Remember with this card Mutable, I think it actually said fluidity. Yeah, it did. Like this person, the water is pouring out of their hands. And they're not holding on to it, they're not clutching, they're not trying to save this water, they're not trying to change the direction where it's going. Flowing, just flowing, accepting what is coming, accepting help, accepting love, receiving it gracefully. And there's somebody strong that is about to be a key person in your life, somebody who's like a rock for you. That's something I'm feeling very strongly. Let's get some more cards. Pile 1. I'm sorry, you guys, for always going to my shelf. Let's see. Pile 1. What is a beautiful thing that will happen to you soon? And we've got this card, Honesty, you guys. Beautiful. And it says, love, compassion, and truth will heal the present situation. Be honest with yourself. Discover what it is that you truly desire. Then speak your truth clearly. Always speak with love and compassion, and know that the truth will never harm anyone when spoken from a place of love. Yeah. Again, this interaction, this exchange with another person, it feels very healthy, it feels very wholesome. There is no hidden agenda, there are no nothing left unsaid. It just feels very grown up. It feels very mature. It feels very, this is me, this is who I am, this is what I want, and this is how I want to do things. Tell me what's up with you. And then two people exchanging and being totally honest with each other, not trying to impress each other, not trying to hurt each other, not trying to manipulate one another. Being very honest and being each other's biggest cheerleaders and supporters, and like cheering each other on in life. And also being able to be kids together with this childhood and innocence. So sweet. Your region is so sweet, you guys. Alright, at the bottom we also have this card, Sexuality. So again, it could be a romantic relationship for many of you. I'm gonna read the message as well. It says, an influx of sexual energy is coming your way. Embracing both masculine and feminine aspects of the self creates wholeness. It is safe for you to express your sexuality in whatever way you choose, provided you do it lovingly. And also with this card, Strength, it's very much the energy of your instincts, your passions, your desires, and expressing them in a very healthy way, without any extremes, or without restricting yourself in some way, and then, you know, just going for it, channeling the strong energy of passion and desire and instinctual almost, and also love from the heart. Oh, I love this reading. Let's get some more cards. Pile 1. What is a beautiful thing that will take place in your life soon. Talking about passion and instincts, we've got this card of power, you guys, with this beautiful dragon. And it says, smooth soaring ahead. You can lead with authority and mystical power. You are blessed with innate courage, tenacity, and sophistication. But you are your greatest challenge. Refrain from self-criticism and doubt. Ultimate success is predestined. Yeah, just let go of all of the worries you have in your mind, fears. Oh my gosh, what's gonna happen? What if I make a mistake? What if this person doesn't like this part of me and that? Just go for it. Just go for it. Just flow with it and see where it takes you. Because I feel like this situation is something you can trust. And it's happening for you, for your highest good. And you are so strong. And while I was reading it, I thought about men watching this reading, because I don't often give interpretations for men, because like 97% of my viewers are female. But all of the men watching this, I feel like for you, what's about to manifest is you'll be able to step into your masculinity very strongly and lead and be very supportive of the person that you'll potentially be with. Somebody the other person could rely on, somebody they could depend on. There's this very provider almost energy, somebody very grounded, very calm, very strong, somebody in their integrity for sure, but also somebody who's not shying away from showing vulnerability and being vulnerable. So yeah, oh my gosh, you guys, at the bottom we've got this card transformation. This is what took place again with this death card. This is what you're leaving behind. It says a cycle that has completed itself is ready to regenerate. Profound change must occur for the good. Transformation and rebirth are on their way. Become a seminal part of this force and grow. It feels like a huge level up, like a compensation, a reward for something excruciatingly painful that you've been in, you guys, you've been through. Let's get some tea leaf cards for you guys. Pile one. Pile one. A beautiful thing that will happen to you soon. Pile one. You got a lot. I couldn't stop myself. So let's see. The first one we've got here is Ant, and it says work, achievement, success. Beautiful. Then we've got Tortoise, slowly but surely getting ahead. Yeah, I don't feel no rush. I don't feel anxiety and feeling overwhelmed and pushing something and struggling. This energy of this reading feels like I know my destination, I know my goal, and I'm slowly getting there. With ease, with comfort, with determination, and with help as well. Then we've got this card Barrel. It says you feel something is lacking in your life, perhaps love, money, or goals. I feel like that's the energy you've been in with this death card. Like something is missing, something kind of escaped, is lacking in my life, something is not there anymore. And I feel like it's changing. Definitely changing. Yeah, talking about the changing, we've got this card Tent, and it says temporary situation. Then we've got Younger Woman, and it says dealings with relationship with a younger woman. Could be a certain friend, could be a sibling, maybe this is you if you see yourself in that description. Then we've got Heels, and it says obstacles to overcome. We all have those. Oh my gosh. And then we've got Marriage. Very nice card to wrap up your reading on, or with, I should say. So yeah, Marriage. So this is all I have for you guys. I hope this reading was helpful to you. I hope it gave you the clarity that you needed, the answers that you needed. If you did, please leave me a like, maybe write a comment telling me what you think about it, or subscribe if you wish to do so, if you want to join my Love and Tarot family. And yes, I wish you lots of happiness and lots of love for yourself and for others, and I will see you in my next video. Bye bye. Hello my sweet pile number 2, or everybody who chose this Thai ruby stone. Let's see, what is the beautiful thing that is on the horizon for you that will take place in your life soon? And we've got the 7 of Wands, 4, the Ace of Pentacles, Servant, 9 of Swords, and Waiting. You guys, I feel like there is some kind of opportunity that is already present in your life, but you're not recognizing it for what it is. Some kind of chance, some kind of, it could be a new chapter, a new beginning, or an offer that has come your way for some of you, or is coming your way quite soon, very, very soon for many of you, but it's like you are not recognizing it, you're not seeing it for what it's worth. There is a lot of layers of worry, anxiety, doubt, confusion, like, I don't know if it's for me, I don't know if it's worth it, I don't know if it's genuine, I don't know if it aligns with me, or it's gonna take too much work, or just a lot of confusion and distrust. I'm sensing a lot of distrust from you because of something that took place in the past. Maybe you've been betrayed, or maybe you felt like another person was taking advantage of you, or people were criticizing you too much or for no reason at all. There is very, very self-protective energy from you, very, very stoic and warrior-like. I'm not gonna let you get close to me. I've climbed so high, and I'm not gonna let you drag me down, or I'm not gonna let people doubt myself again, or lose something in this life because of the effect they have on me, or the demands they have. It's just very strong boundaries and distrust. I sense a lot of distrust, I sense a lot of confusion, I sense maybe you even exaggerating the things, like out of the proportion, the negatives in the situation, even though again there is some kind of chance, some kind of beautiful offer right in front of you here with the Ace of Pentacles. It could be a certain offer in relationships for some of you. It could be a financial offer in your career, just opportunity in life. But I feel like life wants to help you. Life wants to give you a leg up of some kind. Life wants to serve you, to provide for you somehow, even take care of you. But you're worried. You're very worried. There's a lot of fear. There's this feeling of scared for the future, scared of the unknown. I'm scared of what other people will say, or I'm worried that things are not going to turn out the way I imagined they would, and what if people are going to criticize me, or a certain person will not approve of me or love me enough. It's like you're waiting for the worst right now, or maybe you have a tendency to come up with these scenarios, and then it's almost like, okay, this is gonna happen and I have to be prepared, and eventually these things don't even happen. Like it was just your thoughts, it was just your fears. But again, I do feel like something is already uncovering, something is already happening here with the Ace of Pentacles. Let me clarify, let me see. What is it about for you, pile 2? What is this Ace of Pentacles about for pile 2? actually, while I was shuffling, I had a thought in my mind that for some of you it could be an opportunity to earn money through something, or to achieve something that you're somehow neglecting, or like maybe like an income stream, or a certain hobby of yours that can be monetized, or something like that. An opportunity to enrich your life somehow that you're not seeing the potential in it. You're not seeing how much it can grow with time, and how much you can work with it, and just it's gonna be a beautiful thing in the future. And the cards we clarified, the Ace of Pentacles, were the Knight of Swords, the Four of Cups, and Five of Wands. There is some kind of conflict that is going on in your mind about the situation, whatever it is, whether it's financial, material, or love, or any opportunity in your life. You're very conflicted about it. It could be literally that a conflict took place, and now you see this person or whatever they're bringing towards you as something shady, or not worthy for you, or not genuine, and you're like on the watch out, or waiting for a new strike, or waiting for animosity, or something like that. Or that is something you are projecting unknowingly. Yeah, very conflicted energy about this, very worried. Maybe you went through a very difficult ending in the past, a completion of something, of a certain chapter in your life, and you're like, oh my gosh, no way I'm gonna go through this again. Maybe because you were heartbroken, or because it was just difficult to recover from that. No way I'm gonna give too much of myself to a certain situation, or be naive again, or something like that. But again, it does feel like a good opportunity. It does feel like something you could seize, something you could benefit from in some way. I want to look at the bottom of your deck, you guys, to see the background story. We've got the Moon. Illusions and fears are getting the best of you right now. Again, in your I feel like you're doubting yourself a lot as well. Being very wary, being very self-protective, and also doubting yourself. What if this person gonna leave me? And you met a week ago, and they're wanting to get to know you better, and build a relationship with you, and you are standing there like, oh my gosh, I cannot let it continue because they're gonna leave me eventually. How am I gonna deal with that? But it hasn't even started. Or you haven't even seen what this person, what are they like, how they can make you feel, what this connection can develop into. It's like prematurely letting something intimidate you, or letting something frustrate you, disappoint you, when nothing even happened much. That's what I'm feeling here strongly. I feel like you're also somebody who avoids conflict. Maybe you are afraid of confrontation, or being too rude, or not living up to somebody's expectations and then having to justify yourself somehow, or yeah, feeling like you are a burden to some people. It's just this feeling of somebody who's not very sure of themselves. And that can be worked with, that can be fixed. Don't even worry. Let's look at your oracle cards, you guys. Look at this. The first card we've got here is Wolf, or Instinct. Again, you are very much in with the Moon being at the bottom of your deck, you are very much in your survival state right now. And I feel like at this point in your life, you don't need to act on your survival instincts. You can just relax and be at ease, be at peace. Take whatever comes and explore and play with it. And you're not gonna die if you go on a date with that person who asked you out, or you're not gonna die if you, I don't know, accept that project that is a little bit difficult for your expertise, but that's gonna inspire you greatly and motivate you to do more, to challenge yourself. You're not gonna die if you accept that offer, or accept that job that is like a bit out there for you, or I don't know, give a second chance to a certain person that you had a falling out with in the past. I feel like right now you are very much like a lone wolf, I would even say, and ruled by worry, ruled by like, what if something bad happens? What if I make a mistake? What if this person disappoints me? I feel like it's not gonna be the end of the world. And the beautiful thing is that is about to take place in your life, and for many of you already uncovering this beautiful offer that is already here. Then we've got this card, the fledging. Yeah. It's almost like leaving behind all of the self-programming, leaving behind the past mistakes, the past disappointments, the worries and fears you picked up from your family, from your early upbringing, and flying, and being this beautiful, grown-up, beautiful, gorgeous bird that can take its flight finally and be free from all of the prejudice, free from all of the fear, confusion, negative programming in your head, self-doubt. Free yourself. I feel like it's a big message here with this reading. Don't look back. Don't base your future on the memories of the past, on the scenario you have in your head that you keep reliving, thinking about. Look at this. We've got this card, harmony, as well for you. And it says power, self-confidence, productivity. Self-confidence. Believe in yourself. You can do this. You've got all it takes. If this opportunity showed up in your life, it's because you're meant to. You'll be fine. You're meant to live through it. You're meant to experience it. If any ideas are like being activated around you, if experiences have been activated around you, people, whatever it is, it's because you're already energetically matching with them. You cannot be not good enough for something that is already happening for you. I hope it's making sense what I'm trying to say. It's difficult to verbalize, word it in English, what I'm trying to say. If you're being gifted something, it's because you're worth it. It's because it's that gift, that offering it's directed to you. It's not coming to you by a mistake. It's not coming to you randomly. It's directed to you by other person, by people, by the universe, by your life, because you are ready for it. I feel like I want to say for you guys. And then we've got this card, Sacred Union. Yes, for some of you it could be love, it could be a connection of some kind that's already behind the scenes kind of brewing, I feel, or it has just begun, or you feel like there is a potential there. It can be something beautiful for many of you. Let's get some more cards. Pile 2. What is the beautiful thing that is about to take place in your life? We've got this card, Mars, and it says move forward and defend self. I feel like this is where you are right now, very self-protective. And sometimes it's good to have boundaries. But I feel like don't shut yourself off to the point that you're not noticing the things that can come in, the things that are already coming in and that are possible for you. Don't scare yourself into isolation or into self-protective mode, or don't hurt me, don't come close, I'm gonna shoot. Yes, have strong boundaries, be fearless, be courageous. And Aries is ruled by Mars, so I thought of an Aries sign for you. Maybe try to embody all of those characteristics. Being somebody very, very brave, fearless, but also open-hearted. Let's get some more cards. Pile 2. The beautiful thing that is coming your way soon. We've got this card, First Chakra, Archangel Michael. First Chakra is also carries this Martian energy of It also associated with survival, with you guys. I have no idea why my camera has decided to stop filming, but I'm continuing. As I was saying, the first chakra, the root chakra, is associated with survival, with our basic primal needs, with having food, shelter, having safety, warmth, and also reproduction, all of those basic things. And I feel like this is something you could be at right now, very worried about your survival, about the future. Again, just feeling all spiky, like a hedgehog with this first chakra. Maybe it's what's needed for you right now is to cover all of those basic needs, to have the stability, to have this just safety, safe foundation for yourself. So then you can calm down. It could be as simple as saving money and having the safety pillow for like an amount of 3 months or 4 months of your salary. Saving that amount, and then you'll see how your nervous system comes down, how you just work and do your job from the place of creativity, inspiration, motivation, rather than survival and worry and constant what's going to happen tomorrow. Yeah. Also, this card is about passion very often. The root chakra, that, you know, our instincts. It could be passion that is trying to come into your life, passion at new beginning, and this is something that is going to be beautiful. You will be able to explore your sexuality. You know what I mean. Let's move on. Pile 2. Beautiful thing that will take place in your life soon. Overall, going back into your body, connecting with your body more, grounding into your body more, rather than being constantly in your mind and trying to analyze everything and anything and make 10-year plan. And, you know, look at this, we've got this card, love. I do feel like love is trying to come in, and you're like, ah, no, not ready, don't come close, don't want this, been hurt before. And love is like, but I'm here, I'm already, I want to be experienced by you, I'm giving you offers. And yeah, I do feel like love is trying to come in. And you guys, look at this, at the bottom of the deck we've got this card, home. Focus on opening up, focus on forgiveness, focus on connecting with your heart, leaving the mind and going into your heart space and functioning from there, rather from your mind, which is read with, usually our minds are often read with negativity, with memories of the past, with fears, with doubts, with confusion, with prejudices. We don't need all of that. We just need to listen to our intuition, because it always knows the way. Your heart always knows the way. Let's get some more cards. Pile 2. What is the beautiful thing that will take place in your life soon? Okay. These 2 cards showed up. And we've got this card, stand still and protection. Look at this. Yeah, I feel like this is where you are right now. Like, give me a moment to catch my breath. I do feel like basically there's this almost instinctual need to feel safe right now, to feel protected, to feel calm, to feel at ease. And I do see that it's going to happen for you. Harmony is coming in. And you don't have to worry so much about it. Rest as much as you can. Cultivate this peaceful state, peaceful feelings inside of you. Be open to what's coming in from the outside, from other people. And I do feel like you are protected. You are very protected, even though sometimes you feel very unsure, you feel very insecure, maybe worried, maybe fearful about life, about people in general. Like a little bird, a little tiny bird that just fell out of a nest. And you know, sometimes you walk by in the forest or somewhere in nature and you see little birds and they're like, how do I do this life? How do I survive? But then they grow and they've got these beautiful feathers and they take flight and then they hunt and then they mate, and you know how it goes. Let's get some more cards. Which deck do I want to use? Let's use this one. Pile 3, pile 2. a beautiful thing that will happen to you soon. We've got this card responsibility, and it says, do what feels right for you above all else. It is impossible to please all parties in the present situation. You have responsibility only for your own life and actions. Others must take responsibility for themselves. It could also be the situation where you're very, very afraid to hurt somebody, or to let somebody down, or to express yourself fully, honestly, in the most authentic way, and then see another person turning away from you, or not appreciating you for who you truly are, or rejecting you somehow. And again, it's not your problem. It's not your responsibility. Your only responsibility is to be you, because everything else is exhausting. Being somebody else, trying to impress other people, and it's not sustainable. Wearing masks, never sustainable. Being yourself, and then being with somebody who sees you for who you are, accepts you for who you are, that's valuable. That's magic. So yeah, don't worry if somebody is like not appreciating you, not sticking around. That means then somebody else will come by and take their place. Also, loneliness. I feel like it's important for you to stop fearing loneliness, or like being on your own. You won't be. That's the thing. I feel like you won't be for many of you. I look at this. At the bottom we also have this card, Silver Vibrations. It says your vibration is being raised to a higher level. You may be feeling that you are in this world, but somehow not of this world. This is the magic of creation at work in your life. As silver starlight enters your aura, your energy field is strengthened, giving you a clearer connection to spirit and revealing the greater purpose of your life. Sometimes when we are in this in-between states, when we are growing energetically, it may feel very uncomfortable. Like you've outgrown your own skin, and you don't know how to be, you don't know how to relate to others. This could be something that you're going through right now. Let the process happen. I feel like a message here. Yeah, let's get some more cards. Pile 2. A beautiful thing that will take place in your life soon. We've got this card, Growth. Very appropriate, very much similar to what we were talking about. It says, there is auspicious energy around you. You experiencing vigorous growth. This is a good time to learn, to develop new ideas, new ways of doing things. Break away from old unhealthy habits and step out of your comfort zone. Your reward is ahead. Exactly what I've been talking about. Don't need the past. You don't need the past. The future is much better. Let's get some tea leaf cards for you guys. Pile 2. Beautiful thing that is about to take place in your life. Pile 2. Okay, the first card we've got here is Quill, and it says get back to basics. Yeah, simplify your life. You don't have to complicate everything to solve every situation, every problem, every misunderstanding in your life. Focus on simplicity. Then we've got this card, Success. Beautiful. Wealth, you guys. And with the Ace of Pentacles right in the center of your reading. Then we've got older man, and it says dealings or relationship with an older man. So for some of you this could be a person that is important to you, Maybe it's a father for some of you, maybe it's a partner. We've got the Sacred Union card. And then we've got Diamond, and it says, you'll be receiving or giving a precious gift. Again, as I was saying, there's some kind of offer that is coming in already here. You can feel it, you can intuitively pick up on it. Oh my gosh, I can't speak. And it's very valuable to you. Don't shut yourself off from it. Don't reject it, or don't complicate things in your head or make up stories that they're not real. Maybe the story, oh, I cannot trust this person, or whatever they're saying, or this person is too flaky, or this person hurt me in the past, so whatever they're offering to me now, not worth it. Yeah, or I've been burned in that situation previously, and now what's happening is kind of similar, so I won't go into it. It's not for me. Don't complicate things. Accept what's coming in, and then see where it will take you, basically. So this is all I have for you, pile 2. I hope this reading was helpful to you. I hope it gave you the clarity that you needed, the answers that you needed. If it did, please leave me a like, or maybe a comment telling me what you think about this, about your reading, or subscribe if you haven't done so already, if you wish to join my Love and Tarot family here. And yes, I wish you lots of happiness and lots of love for yourself and for others, and I will see you in the next video. Bye bye. Hello my beautiful pile number 3, or everybody who chose this little green heart. Let's see what is the beautiful thing that is on the horizon for you that will take place in your life soon. And we've got the 3 of Wands, Messenger, the 7 of Cups, House, the Wheel of Fortune, and Falseness. A lot of movement is here. I feel like many of you guys right now are a little bit uncomfortable or feeling unsettled where you are physically, where you are living, where your living situation is not ideal. Maybe some of you have been considering moving away for some time, relocating, possibly maybe traveling if this is what you want to do. You guys, my camera stopped filming because it was full, so I had to empty it, and it took me a few minutes, so I decided to grab Pachinka as an apology for interrupting your video. So there she is, for all of you who were missing her. Now she is so heavy, and one of the reasons why I'm not showing her as often as I should is because I cannot hold her. Now she's all grown up. Okay, so that was my little apology for the interruption. So yes, your reading. The first thing that I picked up is movement, whatever it is, moving away, moving apartments, moving houses, traveling, going on that vacation, finding the best ultimate place in the world where you want to live, leaving behind a certain environment, leaving behind maybe your hometown, going to a certain location where you wanted to go. This is what's about to manifest for you guys. And what's interesting is that for many of you, I feel like it's been quite some time that you've been with your luggage prepared, with your like ready to take off, with this 3 of Wands opening your reading. Go elsewhere, go somewhere else. And with this Messenger, maybe you've been collecting information about that certain place, or communicating with a certain person, or trying to sort out documents, or get some clarity. For some of you as well, trying to find the best place, the ultimate place. With the 7 of Cups, it's right in the center of your reading, is the energy of options. Where do I want to be? What house do I want to live in? What part of the world do I feel like I belong to? Where do I want to settle down? I feel a bit of confusion, a bit of like too many options, or too many ways of manifesting it for some of you, or it's just choosing whether, like, yes or no, Do I want to do it, or I should just forget about this whole idea and settle down? Or settle down where I am, basically. I feel like you're very, you guys apologize. The child has decided to play by my side, so you may hear some noises. I feel like your homely situation, your basis right now is kind of undecided. It could even be the case for some of you, maybe not buying stuff for your home because you know that I'm not gonna be here tomorrow, I'm not gonna be here next year, I'm gonna move away. Or you feeling like, okay, what's my options? Where do I want to live? Do I want to live in the city? Do I want to live on a farm, in nature, in jungles, by the river or whatnot, by the sea? And I do feel this shift taking place in your life in the future with this Wheel of Fortune, you guys. And what's more, I feel like you will be leaving behind something that doesn't feel true to you, something that feels somehow superficial. Maybe you are living in an environment that's uncomfortable to you, that you're surrounded by people who don't resonate with you. Maybe they are more materialistic, more striving to be successful in their career, and you are somebody who just wants to go do ayahuasca and be spiritual and meditate all day long and just talk about weird stuff with people. Your story is going to be particular to you, but the shift is going to take place. The destiny is gonna, this wheel of destiny is gonna turn. I do feel like many of you are going to move or shift your basis in life, your foundation, living situation in a big way. I want to clarify this Wheel of Fortune for some reason, you guys. What is this Wheel of Fortune about right now? For pile 3. Maybe money is an issue for some of you guys. What I also had in mind when I was shuffling the cards, I feel like the shift that's going to take place, the final resolution of this issue that you are worried about, is going to happen at the right time. Like you won't be able to force it. How do I explain it? It will come out of nowhere. Like you get a phone call and a friend from the other side of the world offers you to stay at their place. Or you get a job, you get accepted for a certain position somewhere. Just this feeling of it will come your way, like as a destined thing. It's not going to be something that you will manipulate yourself, or an understanding where I want to be will come your way unexpectedly, like out of nowhere. And I feel quite soon, I feel this summer is going to be key, either in you realizing, okay, this is the place, this is when, this is how, or it's the move will take place, the travel will take place. We clarified the Wheel of Fortune with the Strength card, 9 of Pentacles, 2 of Wands. It could be the money is an issue. Maybe you haven't saved enough money for this big transition. Maybe you don't feel free enough financially to pursue this. Just go for it and not think about anything. Be fearless completely. But I feel like you will be. At some point you will be. We've got this 9 of Wands. An additional card I pulled was the 6 of Pentacles. Or 7 of Pentacles, I'm sorry. It does feel like money will come. Like as they say, when you have a goal in mind, the money will come. Money will hurry for this goal. Like if you have a name, if you have a goal that you need money for, usually money is, oh my gosh, English. How to explain it so you understand? Money is always on time. Like it will come exactly when you'll have to manifest it. Like for example, I wanna, I don't know, buy certain thing. If you have a goal for that amount of money, the money will come. Oh my gosh, I hope it made sense. It's just sometimes what I'm trying to say, it sounds perfect in my head in Russian, and then I'm attempting to convey the thought in English, and it's just a whole mess. Let's look at the bottom of your deck, you guys, to see the background story. We've got the Ace of Cups. Some of you could be moving for love, or moving to a place that you love, or again, there is this hearty inspiration, like my heart is calling me towards a certain place, just like you guys, I'm so sorry, Pichinka is moving the camera with her paws because she's lying under the table. You're gonna get all of her today, I guess. So yeah, I was showing you this Three of Wands. I think she's moving again. Three of Wands, and we've got this woman depicted standing at the shore with her surf and looking ahead at another shore, other lands. There's this inspiration, inspired feeling. Малыш, мужачик. Okay, I'm sorting out the camera because I have a little mirador. Okay, she went to the bed. Yeah, with the Ace of Cups, your heart is calling you towards somewhere. Listen to it. Listen to it. And it's home. I feel like you're looking for home, many of you. Whether it's a person, whether it's a physical, geographical place, whether it's a structure, apartment, a housing of some kind. Let's look at your oracle cards, you guys. Look at this. The first card we've got here is complicated. It could be that really the situation, this change of yours, it may be a bit complicated because, I don't know, you have a family in a certain place that you have to take care of, or your money is not allowing you to do this. Maybe you are very confused mentally, again with the Seven of Cups, like what do I want? Where the hell do I want to live? Like how do I want to live? Who knows? Like there are so many options, so many places, and picking one feels like such a heavy responsibility, and it's so complicated, and all of the circumstances and my personal life and my work and my pet. Maybe you are not moving because you have a pet, could be something like that. And I feel like you're a little bit like brainstorming right now. What do I choose? Where do I go? We also have this card Autumnal Equinox, and it says release. Maybe there's a lot of things that you will have to let go of to make this happen. Again, family members, moving away from them, not seeing them as often as you would usually do. Letting go of your job, the work you have in your current place. Letting go of the lifestyle, you know, your friends. Yeah, leaving your past life behind, and it's like it's a big step, big change, and it's difficult to make it overnight, obviously. I do feel like you're trying to find the best solution. You're looking at this man, it's like he's pondering, looking at his cups, his facial expression, like, oh my gosh, which one do I choose? Where do I go? What do I do? Please give me a sign. What is the best way to do it? To make that move, to travel, to change my life in a big way. Then we've got this card, Ocean of Eternal Love, and it says healing, creativity, fertility. Yeah, listen to your heart, I want to say to you guys, for this pile especially. Listen to your heart, listen to, is there any place on earth maybe? Is there any environment that makes you the best, the most loving, the most inspired you can be? Maybe there is somebody that you love that lives far away, and you're like, oh my gosh, maybe I should go there. And if we were living closer, things would get better between us. Maybe you are hoping and dreaming to reunite with your family members, and it's like I already live here, but my heart is over there. How do I make it happen? I feel like listen to what fills your heart, what makes you feel happy, what makes you feel love. Go after your love. And with the Ace of Cups at the bottom of your deck, that same message. Create your life. Don't settle for many of you want to say. Continue creating, regardless of your age, regardless of your circumstances. Explore. Go with the wind of changes. And then we've got this card, Golden Memories. Yeah, maybe some of you are returning to a certain place where you've been in the past, your hometown, or maybe a place you visited and you felt like I belong here. Or maybe it's again a person, somebody from your past. A very nostalgic energy, very heartwarming, very sweet, very sweet. So yeah, I feel like you're also motivated by something from the past. The way that environment made me feel, the way the climate was doing, what it was doing to my body, my immune system, whatever it is. Memories. I feel like memories are It's like remembering your future, almost. That's what it feels like. I keep remembering my future. Let's get some more cards. Pile 3. What is the beautiful thing that will happen to you soon? Okay. Oh my gosh, you guys. We've got this card Action, and we've got these beautiful horses running, almost like a chariot in traditional tarot. This is the card of movement to me as well. And the way it just fell down on the table is like, you guess, what is the energy of what's happening? Movement, traveling. Could be as simple as some of you maybe buying a car and like practicing to drive every weekend, going to other towns or something like that. For others, moving to another continent, moving to your love, moving to your family, moving to a place that inspires you. All of those beautiful things. What else? Pile 3. What is the beautiful thing that will happen to you soon? We've got this card Lighten Your Load. And it's very curious how in the imagery we've got this person with a globe on their back, carrying the globe. Again, it does give me this feeling of something global, like literally looking at the globe and thinking, where do I belong? What is the place where I'll feel like home? I feel like you guys are citizens of the world. Maybe you've got a lot of Sagittarius energy in you, Aquarius, very like maybe you're struggling to settle in one place, like you're a bit of a nomad, gypsy, and it's a burden for you to like stick to one place, or feel right now you feel like you're in a place that's just not the right place for you, just something doesn't fit right, doesn't sit right with you, doesn't make you feel settled, and that feels heavy. I feel like you'll be able to just shake it off and fly free in the future. What else? A lot of liberation. Your energy feels liberating. What else? Beautiful things that will happen in your life soon. Pile 3. We've got this card Freedom. You guys. Beautiful. Freedom. If you are feeling like you're stuck, like you cannot change your situation, like you're shackled, like there are responsibilities, set yourself free, because you belong to travel, or you deserve to travel, you deserve to explore the world, you deserve to live anywhere in the world. Maybe it's visa problems that you're dealing with, maybe it's finances. Everything can be solved. Like as long as you are alive and as long as you don't give up, you can make it happen for you. Embody this freedom. I am free to live where I want to live. I am free to have a lifestyle I want to have. Nobody on this earth can tell me that I just belong in this one spot and I cannot breathe freely. Nobody can tell me that I'm doomed and I have to settle for what's in front of me, like a I don't know, even a neighborhood that's very unfortunate or dangerous, and you don't have enough money to get out of it, or maybe you have a house in there. You can change your life. You can. As long as you're alive, as long as you don't stop, don't give up, you can change your circumstances, your living situation. You can go to that country, you can go to wherever. What else? Pile 3. A beautiful thing that will take place in your life soon. We've got this card Trine, you guys. It's the most beautiful, the most beneficial aspect in astrology, and it says angelic support, harmony, and perfect flow. Remember, I was saying that this shift is going to take place at the divine timing. It will be assisted by divine. It's not something that you will push, and that's what I'm getting with this card, with this Wheel of Fortune. It will happen for you because it's already been put in work behind the scenes. By your intention, by your hope, by your dedication, by the information you've been gathering, by the love you feel in your heart for what's to come. I do feel like there will be this perfect flow and angelic support coming your way in this transition, in this change, in this travel, whatever it is, relocation. What else? Pile 3. What is the beautiful thing that will happen to you soon? Angelic help, you guys. And the card we've got is Angel Over Me, and it says protection card. Angel wings surround you. Trust. Replace fear with love. You are eternally held safe within the arms of the angel. Maybe some of you feel like it's unsafe to make that travel, unsafe to make that move, unsafe to travel to the other side of the world because certain disease that's been going around, the restrictions, the, I don't know, visa difficulties, or maybe people have been telling you that that place is dangerous because of, I don't know, political stuff, or maybe just news or what's going on. Forget all about it. You're protected. Whatever it is that you want, this shift, this change, it's meant to happen, and it's very much guided and supported by your angels, by your ancestors, whoever is protecting you on the other side. They're like, all for it. Go, we are helping you. We are helping you. Don't even worry, child. Replace fear with love. The Ace of Cups at the bottom of the deck. And at the bottom of this deck, we also have this card Passion, you guys. And it says love, sexual energy, passions aroused, vital life force, kundalini, the sun, giver of life, strength, a gift, new infusion of energy, something beyond your control, surrender. Exactly. Yeah. Go for what you're passionate about, the place you're passionate about, the person you're passionate about, the environment, the whatever, climate, architecture in that place, that home you're passionate about. Go for it. What else? Pile 3. What is the beautiful thing that will take place in your life soon? We've got this card Justice, you guys. And it says the universe executes a precise order of justice. Karmic debt is being reconciled at this moment. The matter is no longer in your hands. Take a deep breath and go through it. That's the feeling. It's already been put in motion, whatever it is. The visa process, I don't know, money is hurrying up to be in your purse so you can spend them on this house, this move, whatever it is. Something is happening without you knowing it, without you being responsible for it in a way. I hope it's making sense what I'm trying to say. But it's for your highest good. It's like almost like a karmic shift, something you're destined to experience for many of you. Yeah, maybe you're doubting whether or maybe you're making a mistake. Maybe it's not something I should be doing right now. Oh yes, it is. It is. Let's get some tea leaf cards for you guys to wrap up your reading. Pile 3. Oh my gosh, I completely forgot the question in my head. The beautiful thing that is about to take place in your head, in your life. Pile 3. Beautiful thing that will happen to you soon. Okay, the first card we've got here is Pin, and it says new job or career. Maybe this is what worries you guys, like I have to change jobs, I will have to start over again, or my job is going to be affected by this. Yeah, could be shift in jobs again, maybe having to work far away or in another town or something like that. Then we've got this card Rat, and it says someone working against you behind your back. Yeah, maybe there are people who are undermining you, who are like, oh, this is not a good idea, I don't think you should be going for it. It's dangerous, or it's not practical, or you're too old at this point don't listen to them. These are just the naysayers and people who are exhausted by life, and you don't need those energies around you. Then we've got grasshopper, and it says situations in the balance that require careful handling. Again, similar to this card, complicated. Could be just just intricate details that need to be taken care of. And then we've got dog barking, and it says advice from a friend. Yeah, I feel like people that you trust, people that you are close to, maybe it's family members, maybe it's really close friends, listen to them, not the negative, critical people around you, strangers or whatnot. Listen to those people you trust. What is it that they're telling you about this situation? Are they telling you to go for it, to shift your life, that they believe in you, that they're excited for you, that like YOLO, you only live once? Listen to what advice they give. Maybe they're giving you the direction, like, I think you should go to that place, I think you should live in this environment, in that neighborhood or something like that. We've got this card, chair empty, and it says someone is leaving your life. Maybe again you'll have to move, and that means you'll lose some connections. Maybe you won't be able to be in touch with some people as often as you would like to. Yeah, to interact with them. And that's the side effect of being a traveler, relocating a lot. Then we've got this card, ladder, and it says climbing towards success. The wheel of fortune for your future position. Beautiful things are ahead of you, you guys. Don't even doubt it. So this is all I have for you, pile 3. I hope this reading was helpful to you. I hope it gave you the clarity that you needed, the answers that you needed. If it did, please leave me a like, or maybe write a comment telling me what you think about it. Or subscribe if you wish to join my Love and Tarot family here. And yes, I wish you lots of happiness and lots of love for yourself and for others. And I will see you in my next video. Bye bye. Hello my beautiful pile number 4, or everybody who chose this blue lace agate. Let's see, what is the beautiful thing that is on the horizon for you that will happen to you soon? And we've got the 5 of Cups, enemy, King of Wands, love, the Star, and thought. For many of you guys, I feel like it's some kind of healing, healing of something that you thought you've long lost, or disappointment you had in regards to somebody in your life, in regards to a certain person, certain connection. It feels very healing, the situation. It could be coming back, coming clean with a certain person, having this beautiful loving interaction, and then seeing them in a new light, seeing the situation in a new light. We opened your reading with the 5 of Cups and enemy. It does feel like it's very disheartening. It feels like definitely losing something that was important to you, feeling frustrated, feeling sad, just lonely. Even the imagery of this 5 of Cups, this woman standing in the water, turning her back, feeling like, okay, I've gotta go my separate way, my own way, and I'm not gonna look back. I'm not gonna invest in the situation anymore. It's too sad. But then we've got this well, there was a reason why I said Cups, slip of the tongue. We've got King of Wands and love. I do feel like somebody is coming into your life hot and fast and expressing their feelings and being proactive, being, yeah, definitely kind of overwhelming you with their fire, with their passion. Yeah, it's almost like I thought this situation kind of died off, this fire died off, but it never really did. And with the Star as well, for your future position, this is the energy of unconditional love. This is the card of healing, whatever it is, healing the dream you thought you had once and then you thought it would never come true, or healing the connection with a certain person, healing the trust, the bond you had together, the understanding. So it's a powerful message here of understanding what's going on, really deeply seeing and I love the star. The star is just something like a beautiful resolution that comes naturally, and it gives you hope. It truly gives you hope for the future. Shows what can be, the potential. I want to look at the bottom of your deck, you guys. The background story of all of it. We've got the Queen of Cups. Yeah, I do feel like it's a situation in your personal life. It's the matter of the heart that I'm looking at. Something in regards to a love connection or interaction with another person that deeply touched you, made you kind of get very compassionate, get very soft, sensitive. I feel like it's gonna turn around. Whatever did not work out, it's gonna get fixed, corrected. It could be that another person was shying away from communication, not giving you much to work with, and now they come forward and it's like very expressive with this King of Wands and love. It's like, I see clearly now. I see what was on your mind, what was in your heart all along. Healing of some kind of connection for many of you. That's what I'm feeling. Let's look at your oracle cards. The first card we've got here is Rainbow, and it says blessings. Again, just a miracle taking place. Like, I did not expect this to happen at this point even, and now it comes about and it makes me so happy. It does feel like something like a wonderful, miraculous thing that takes place. Maybe this is something you were wishing for deep inside, and maybe you didn't even acknowledge it yourself, or like could admit it to yourself. Yes, I hope this person comes forward and says how they feel about me, or this connection progresses, or we make peace with the situation for some of you, and we are not holding grudges anymore. It's like it's all love. However, this situation, this connection progresses in the future. The energy here is pure. There is no resentment or hurt or negative feelings. Then we've got this card, letting go. I feel like this is the past energy. This is something you've done already. Maybe this is something you settled for, even like it's all done and not much I can do about it. Like, I have to let go of the situation, of this person, of this dream, of this desire of mine, maybe to have family, have a loving relationship or whatnot, be happy in love. And I feel like the moment you completely let go, the moment you surrender and just detach, that's when the situation is going to turn around and work out for you eventually. We've got this card, Sacred Journey, and it says life cycles, family, transformation. Yeah, some kind of level up, big milestone taking place in your life. Maybe again, entering a committed union, starting a family, settling down with all of the trees and roots and hearts in this card. Often signifies family for me, this card, whenever I pull it. It literally says family, life cycles, transformation of the situation that was kind of it's almost like a try number 2. That's what it feels like to me. Second chance for many of you. And with the star, with this healing energy, it's like putting down roots finally, or being able to settle the situation, work things out, all of those things, transforming the situation for the better, taking what worked out in the past and using it for making the connection or whatnot the best it can be in the future. And then we've got this card, physical body. For some of you, it could even be healing your physical body, yours or another person, healing physically. Whatever pain you had, ailments, maybe, I don't know, it's going to be a different thing for everybody. But overall, taking care of yourself. I hope my video is not going to get, with this card, always the imagery on them, well, you saw it, with the imagery on them, YouTube often bans my videos and they're like restricted. Not many people can access them or see them. It happened to my previous video, so have to be careful with all of the body imagery. But definitely coming back to your body, taking care of yourself, loving your body unconditionally, finally, regardless of what other people say, how they react to you, how they perceive you, I love myself just as I am. Makeup, no makeup, excessive weight, very skinny, I don't know, bulky, muscular, slim, just as I am, right here, right now. Taking care of your body, loving it fully, accepting it fully. Let's get some more cards. Pile 4. What is the beautiful thing that will happen to you soon? Okay. And we've got this card, journey, you guys. Journey. Maybe some of you will be moving, traveling. Maybe somebody will be traveling to you. Traveling to your family, traveling to the person that you love, or them traveling towards you. With this rainbow and blessings, maybe you'll take flight, looking at the sky and the rainbow in the sky. Maybe you'll be flying to a certain place. And with the star, it's usually very far away. It's not a nearby town. Quite often it's like something distant. So journey could be taking place, a very significant one for many of you. What else? Pile 4. What is the beautiful thing that will happen to you soon? We've got this card, prosperity, you guys. If you've been worried about money, about being able to afford something, be it that travel, that move, lifestyle you want, I do feel like you're on the path of becoming more and more materially stable and free as well, financially free. Like I've got enough to do what I want to do with my life, to make a certain transition, to take care of myself, to go after my dreams, to take care of my body the way I want to take care of it, nourish it with good food, I don't know, skincare, go to the gym. Yeah, I feel like money will be a resource that comes through and help you. What else? Pile 4. A beautiful thing that will happen to you soon. We've got abundance, you guys. Abundance. Right after talking about prosperity and money, I do feel like you guys are aligning yourself with the most abundant version of yourself, the most abundant life you can live. And it's interesting that at the bottom we also have this card, love, and all of these beautiful flowers and greenery and nature in this cards. And my flowers over here are very similar kind, I think. Look, I think they're very similar. So yeah, just beautiful life. Enjoying the simple pleasures in life, the simple moments, enjoying the love, enjoying the nice experiences you always wanted to have. What else? Pile 4. What is the beautiful thing that will happen to you soon? We've got this card, Chiron, and it says hurt and heal. And in astrology, Chiron, his legend, he's the centaur who was very badly wounded and he was going through a lot of pain. But through that pain, and he couldn't heal himself, but through that pain he found out that he was a healer for others. He could heal other people's pain, other people's, whoever, like gods, people, animals, their ailments, whatever they were going through. So he was a wounded healer, somebody who couldn't heal himself, but who could help others. Again, the situation gives me the feeling of healing something that was broken in the past, something that was kind of the crack in the pavement, making it go away, putting the healing balm on it and healing something that just didn't work out in the past. Again, it could be a relationship with some of you, a connection with somebody, or a dream of yours, like maybe about travel or moving, something like that. Healing something that hurts. That's the beautiful thing that will happen here for you guys. Let's get some more cards. Pile 4. What is the beautiful thing that will happen to you soon? It feels like the biggest wound in your heart that you have, that you've been living with recently, that's what's going to be fixed. That's what's going to be exactly the thing that will vanish. because of what's gonna take place, the love that will come, healing. And then we've got this card, Heart's Desire, you guys. It says, you are being showered with love. Your time of waiting will soon be over. All your heart's deepest desires will be fulfilled. More love coming in for sure. For sure. What else? Pile 4. What beautiful things are coming your way soon? What is the beautiful thing that will happen to you soon? We've got this card, Leader. And the message is, you are being called upon for leadership. The Jade Emperor is helping you to overcome barriers. Fuse your ambition with virtue. Employ your power with honor and wisdom. Move forward with unstoppable momentum. Success is inevitable. Yeah, don't look back. Don't entertain the past. Focus on what can be done still. Focus on the future, on the blessings ahead of you, on the love ahead of you. Don't mourn what's been broken. Don't dwell on it. Don't dwell on the mistakes. Beautiful, lovely, family kind of related energies is in the future for you. Journey to a better life, better circumstances, and be a leader. Try to embody this energy of a leader. You're ready. Let's get some tea leaf cards for you guys to wrap up your reading. Pile 4. What is the beautiful thing that is about to happen in your life? The first card we've got for you guys is Teapot, and it says deep friendship with someone of the same sex. Could be that a very wonderful friend comes your way, or you will realize that you really have somebody to rely on, to somebody that's like you could trust. And then we've got this card Carrot, and it says opportunity or windfall. Just like this card, blessings, rainbow. Then we've got Claw, and it says be careful, do not take risks. Interesting. I feel like this is where you've been with this 5 of Cups. Like very disheartened, not very trusting towards what's to come, trusting your future, not seeing the potential in your life. But I feel like there is a lot to look forward to with the Star, with this King of Wands. Things are looking up for you. Then we've got this card Haystack, and it says karma. You will reap what you have sown. Some kind of situation coming back around and being resurrected, fixed, healed. That's what I'm feeling very strongly for you guys. Then we've got Staff. You will be taken care of in difficult times. I feel like just when you need it the most, somebody's gonna come in and just be a very strong pillar of support in your life, of kindness, generosity, love. And then we've got this card Flowers. Remember all of the flowers we had in your reading? Where are they? I'm gonna find them. Abundance. Somewhere else we had more flowers. Prosperity. Was it? No, I think another card. Abundance. Well, you know. And then we have flowers here, and it says happiness. Maybe some of you will be gifted flowers. It could be literal. It's like somebody coming over with a bouquet and confessing their love for you. I do feel like it's a period of bloom in your life, of abundance, of beauty. Wonderful. So this is what I have for you guys. I hope this reading was helpful to you. I hope it gave you the clarity that you needed, the answers that you needed. If it did, please leave me a like, or maybe write a comment telling me what you think about it, or subscribe if you want to join my Love and Tarot family here. And yes, I wish you lots of happiness and lots of love for yourself and for others. And I will see you in my next video. Bye bye.